Good morning. I'm live. This is Dr. Mia Lueth, and it is, let's see, start date 1/27/2023. It's 5:38 a.m. Eastern Seaboard, USA, Earthside. And I pretty much just got out of bed recently. So I needed to get some things uh, on video, so I jumped on. And I'm still waking up. Coffee. Yeah. Um, I'm having a little bit of a difficult time with something. So I have to go back and forth to places, but you know, there, I don't know. There's some things that I kind of really would want to talk about here, but mainly I think I need to get the point out and get some kind of footage or anything I can get that I can use uh, to cut and edit certain things. But you know, everyone who has some idea or whatever how I'm supposed to grow a nonprofit that is run by a clergy member need to step off now. It's not a profit business. It's a nonprofit ministry. Okay. I don't need to grow it right now. It's not how that works. So, you know, bugger off. Okay. Get cyberbullied again. I mean, what are you people? Do you not know? Right? You must not know how technology works. And with wireless nowadays, it's got to be pretty easy to triangulate for those who are really, yeah, looking to do it. Okay. So if you're a foreign citizen and you're badgering me, that could be a federal charge. And that could mean, right, your visa's fucked or whatever. You spend time, or you come here and you spend time in jail here. That's what your visit will be like. I really don't know. Okay? People need to back off of people online too. That means me. Okay? Like it's a nonprofit. I I'm on Social Security. You understand? Right? I don't need a loan or credit cards. And I don't need to grow anything. Okay? You people need to grow into it and leave me the fuck alone. I'm not yours to use. You understand? Like, what? Right. Identify yourself to me. If at some point you don't do that, I consider you a hostile. Now, if you're doing it from within this country, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So nobody gets to decide how, right, clergy money gets handled. And as far as I know, Bitcoin is not illegal. I'm not interested in Bitcoin at all for any reason. Any reason. Get it? Bank decided to pull a predatory lender situation. Well, that hits federal territory too, doesn't it? Yeah. I will make a federal case out of it. All of it. Okay, I'm a 50-year-old female, right, with fucking Parkinson's and post-traumatic stress. I don't need anybody's help. If I need it, I ask for it. I know how to do that. Many people don't. And there are some bullies trying to lecture me about some shit that is completely irrelevant to my situation. Jeez. Right? Some people need to understand I do verify certain things, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So, I will have to be bugging my bank to understand what the hell they think they're doing. Okay, but yes, I have extra security on a certain bank account. Okay, I have no idea what's on, right? Also, please make sure you know you're talking to the right Mia, so we'll just call me Dr. Lueth. All right? Okay? Yes. Don't confuse me with any other Mia, by the way. And no, I'm not making anything complicated. Well, sure, I'll make it difficult for assholes to take money that's meant for local charity. Okay? Yeah, I'm an asshole like that. Deal with it. Deal with it. Right. But my problem here is that I have been putting out for at least a year, like one volunteer in the Elton area. One? There's not one volunteer in the Elton area who could, right, help someone running a nonprofit trying to put together emergency funds for certain things that don't always get covered by federal or church or anybody. I don't have to be doing any of it. I mean, I volunteered and, hi, wakey, Elton, Maryland. Right. One volunteer, one weekend, or one Friday. Okay. I've been trying to get the other two members of the board, and, that's why I was asking for 1,000 a month, guaranteed somebody or many somebodies, because that's the budget. I know the budget now. I know the budget for living here and how much I need, and I don't need that much. I don't like a lot of clutter and stuff anyway. So, you know, I'm not going to be taking hits from anyone because I'm a volunteer. So trying to advertise without having, some kind of grant money or like paying, that's the problem as nonprofits. Like we try to find, yes, free resources that are set up for nonprofits. And that's why I use Givelify. It's very simple to use. Yeah, and you get double security protection. And It's a well-known, giving site. So, I mean, I'm not going to put up with being bullied and badgered in any way. Okay, so some people need to fuck off. If that's the way you need to hear it, I don't need advice about running a nonprofit at all. I don't need people trying to say, "Oh, you're going to be a, autism, right advocate." I'm like, no, there's plenty of those. That's not my calling. That's not why I'm here. That's not what I was doing. That's not for me. People need to stop pushing shit on me. I'm 50 years old, self actualized. Yes. Post traumatic stress. Hi. It's not like stress because like somebody hit on me at work. It's I was raped and tortured. So, Elton Maryland, PNC. Hi, everybody. You want to fucking cut me some fucking slack? I have Parkinson's. Right. That means I gotta freaking work around a very unpredictable, crappy illness. I don't. I'm not gonna beat myself up because some asshole may have been able to, like, yeah, uh, you know, right, use a vulnerable female the wrong way. Hi, well, assholes like that need to be found and removed from the population. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Cecil County, yes, I am actually a pastor, but I'm not telling anybody they need to, go to a church or any of that kind of stuff. All right. 988, this is new. Okay. Like sometimes maybe 911 doesn't know exactly, you know, they might know, oh, uh, mental health floor at a hospital or some other kind of thing. Okay. But 988 is for those having some kind of any kind of crisis. It could sneak right up on you. You're right. You're fine one day, and the next day, your whole world is trash. Okay, don't wait. Just call 988 in the United States, and any law enforcement, anybody else that's open 24 hours, hospitals, right? Like some people don't have phones. Just right, hook them up with 988. Okay, that's for anybody. And if military can't get through on you know helplines in the U.S. having to do with the VA or any other, if you can't, then try 988. Okay. Um, so I take time to do administrative things, which they're getting a little harder for me to do, which is another reason I'm like pushing for a volunteer because I'm at this like point where it's like, well, I can easily just dissolve it. Okay. Because it's basically on hold, like I said. And it's meant for local people. And it's not funded yet. Understand? Right. I've been trying to get people like familiar with it so that they understand why, yep, I will take change on the street. And then put it in the right Creasesinger fund for Elton. You know, the dental stuff. There's other churches. I mean, now it's getting covered better. Anyway, in state of Maryland, that may not be the biggest emergency, but for pets and people with pets, and you know, having a few extras trying to work out something for both parties is important. Okay, so you know, um, Buddy kind of ate into. Yes, the fun wasn't really open, but sometimes yes, things happen, and not everything is perfect timing all the time, right? So, Buddy the cat ate in, and then I had to move. So yeah, I got below 500. That's what I'm trying to say. Sports fans, jeez, especially like Elton-based sports fans. It doesn't matter what sport. If you know what you need to be above 500 means, like, well, could you, give Lefy.com or mail personal checks, okay? But or volunteer, like quite literally, one volunteer would make a huge difference for me and help, yeah, get you know some funding in there. Uh, so the board positions are volunteer for now. I don't get paid, and I'm not taking a headache because I'm freaking on disability for a friggin' reason, people. Yeah, hi. I don't give a shit what anybody's expectations of me are. If anybody's disappointed in me, I'm like, hey, fuck you. I got Parkinson's, asshole. Right? Females can be assholes too. Yeah. Well, I'm safe for people who. I'm not trying to recruit for Jesus, people, is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I'm not one of those. Right? Mm-hmm. And some of them are too aggressive, and some of them are liars. So, I can agree with the Holy Christ. I don't have to agree with clergy, though. Right. And like I said, Galatians 5:25, 5:22 to 5:25. There's no law against love. You can't put love in a box. You can't wrap it up in a package. You can't define it well. Okay, like, right. And love makes people do goofy things too. So, but anybody who puts love above all else, like, right, and we can be friendly. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Kind of. Yes, the divisions don't factor for me. Yeah. So humans are humans, right? Yeah. In terms of law enforcement, like, yeah, that's my specialty when it comes to contracting, because yes, psychology, human behavior. Yeah. One agency might call it profiler, but it's more like behaviorist. Okay. But I don't, yeah, I don't, that's not like something I would do like full career all the time. I mean, it would be stupid of me to do that. Yeah, you gotta clear out some shit, because let me tell you, you'll understand the worst of human depravity. And most people can't take that. So, the people who do have to do it, could you shut up? I mean, that's why I don't say things sometimes in public, because you people want to, right, sensationalize every fucking thing. And it's like, holy crap. Leave me alone. Okay. Part of my treatment plan. And this decision was made a while ago. I'm not moving out of Elton unless there's just like absolutely no other possible way for me. Because moving for me, yes, is too much for my, yes, fragile health. So, could the scammers just avoid me at all costs now, please? Okay. I know someone was being genuine. I get this. But don't start shit with me. So I'm like on medical leave and the ministry's on hold. And, waiting for someone or two to step up and at least volunteer, you understand? Or at least like help me get 1,000 monthly guaranteed. Okay, you can do that through Giveify. With you can also mail checks. You see what I'm saying? I keep track of everything. All right. I don't know who somebody thought they were talking to online, but check your sources 3 times then. Holy cow. I'm not a teenager, ass wipes. Right. Okay. Any problem I have with my own country, there are ways to handle it. Okay, people? Right? It's called DHS. No fear. I wasn't kidding. Why is this still getting ignored? Right. That's what I'm saying. But here, the thing is that, hi, Homeland Security. Okay. Well, I, I fucking live here. Do you really think I'm like dumb? Yeah, I'm a little vulnerable. That's true. But I got coverage for that ass. So people trying to teach me something need to stop right now. I'm a lifelong learner. But I'm taking a break. Okay. I don't like being absent-minded professor. You understand? Okay. Well, female with the genius level IQ. You understand? Right. I use that for local. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So I can open psychically sometimes. You understand? But I need to prepare so that I'm not getting damaged. Because damage slows me down. And that means it slows everybody down. And I'm not going to have assholes with law degrees open your mouths to me. Inappropriately. Oh, that Esquire can go away. You do have to answer to an ethics board. Yeah, truth and reality. Right. Okay. That's why I've been trying to sort of slowly but surely, like, you know, let people know in the Elton area this way and other ways that, hey, yeah, I mean, I can easily, you know, that part I made easy for myself because I'm the one who runs it legally. PNC. Hector. Why hasn't PNC gotten back in touch with me? predatory. All right. There's some people from PNC who've been really, really, really helpful to me along the way, right? Like, I mean, there are people who kind of know my story a little. Like, yeah, I mean, I get hit hard with stuff sometimes. The other thing that I can do for people is people who are like, hitting 40 or above, who, are looking at likely being the caregiver for one or two elder adults. I got both at the same time. Okay. Okay. I was in college working for a living. Okay. While taking care of elderly parents. Okay. So if anybody's disappointed with me, I have, right. Like, I can turn like New York taxi driver on you and be honest about it. So if you can't handle the truth, don't ask for it. Thank you. The fuck kind of shit? Holy cow. Right. So when it comes to police, my specialty in contracting consulting is, weapons carriers and tactical advantages. Okay. I give a shit about weapons carriers. Okay. Yeah, even you dumbasses with the illegal ones up, end up, shooting your own self or your buddy or your family member. That's what I'm saying. Just when you can see the tragedy coming and you're doing everything you can to, like, you can stop that before it gets you. Okay. I'm meant for local. My genius works local. Okay. Not international. And anybody who can't say it to my face or get friends to help them say it to my face, I don't have to listen to you at all. Okay. I'm taking a break from school because, man, I got my PhD and plus some other things were going on. Some of them have been taken care of. Some of them are my job to take care of. I don't even know. Don't even know. But I might be able to try and find somebody, but I can't be used full time. I can't be harassed by a bank in the United States of America legally. Okay? Jeez. Everybody. It's like, quit messing with my bank account. Okay? Everything was set up right for simplicity's sake. Because I'm the one who has to do it, and I'm doing three people's jobs. Yes, which means I got to do it really, really, really slowly until I can get some volunteer assistance or monetaries or, right, some other rides. One ride a week, people. You're saving me a whole lot of fucking frustration and stress. Yeah, hi, I'm the cussing ministry online. You understand? Right. People like don't understand the cuss. I'm like, well, I can't help it. You don't know me very well. It's not my fault. Right? How can people know? Jeez, I can potty mouth sometimes, yo. Right? But I know not to do that out in public. Okay, occasionally I might, but people don't always come at somebody cussing and angry because their people don't like that. Then they get law enforcement involved. Mhm. My brain, my skills, my abilities meant for Elton, Maryland. You get what I'm trying to say? And yes, well, I mean, a little bit of Delaware this way, right? I mean, a little bit of, right, Cecil County. I'm right. Cecil County could use veterinarians. No kidding. We could use a couple extra. Okay. And everybody, like, work out something with a dentist if you have Medicaid and Medicare. Try to ease your fears and have proper right transportation if you take a pill because you're afraid of the dentist. All right. Some people are driving your kids drunk. Some of you are driving your children extremely high. Okay, some of you are like, right, not taking care of your kids. And I'm not trying to give you shit for it. Okay? You may not be capable. Okay? I've had, difficult life sometimes. And it's like it doesn't matter what you do. Right. I mean, I'm a good person, but the shit happens to the good people too. I mean, scripture, something, I'm not sure where exactly. Yeah, I don't have it all memorized like some other people, but yeah, it says something to the effect of it rains both on the just and the unjust. Okay. And it does kind of suck sometimes, right? But, you know, I, along the way, there have been people who've made a difference, okay? Then uh, I'm still processing, like, freaking Parkinson's. Like, so much for my big fucking plans. Okay. And everybody else's plans that involve me. Hey, stop planning my life then, if you don't mind. Not to mention spiritual situations. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Right? You're doing it to the wrong female. So I get reparations, okay? But I still want to use DHS, no fear. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. But Homeland Security, you gotta understand. Like, I know newer and still there was like transitioning and legacy. I know, but you fucked up a good bit right in front of my face. Okay. And so now if you want to attack me, that's not the right way to go about this. Okay. I need a different entity though to talk to about Homeland Security. Well, that's federal, isn't it? Right. That's what I'm saying. Unless you want me to say it all out loud, and then everyone else knows some shit maybe you don't want them to know. I don't have top secret information for anyone, but people in the United States who have firearms legal or to fucking one learn safety measures. And if you got fucked up friends who carry firearms, then maybe be a good friend and right, okay? Don't let them carry firearms. There are people in the United States government. I saw with my own two eyes abusing their authority, Homeland Security, and yes, the misuse and improper situationals with loaded firearms is something that needs to be rectified. And I'm allowed to use DHS. No fear. But I will not be handled by Homeland Security. Because you're the problem. I don't care any other, the State Department, I don't give a fuck. You understand? Any other law enforcement entity. I don't have to say it all out loud. But my government's responsible for building back my personal trust. And if they don't want to do that, then yeah, Canada just put me on the list. Yes, asylum. Yes, for reasons of faith. And yeah, that, okay, right. I'm sure hockey lovers find a sponsor. I'll wait on the list, Canada, but I want to be on the list. And some Canadians might be able to sponsor. See what I'm trying to say here? I'm allowed, talk loud. I'm allowed to be expressive, right? I'm allowed to be upset. All right. I know where there's genuineness. Okay. My brain is meant for Cecil County and Elton. I use all my stuff local, not international. Okay. Yeah, especially people who have other people in their lives to help them do things. Okay. So yeah. It's not like I'm faking Parkinson's, assholes. Hey, I'm cancer free though, baby. That's the way I'm gonna stay. I mean, you know, I've been bullied by cancer most of my life. I'm getting a little tired of it. Fucking Parkinson's, man. What the shit? I'm allowed to be pissed off about it. This is a normal human fucking reaction. Right. Like, I don't understand it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, my body is like, yep. Well, here's the thing. I mean, I do actually prefer to be around, right, people who legally carry firearms. Because, yes, this is usually who I'm around most of my life. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, no, I really am only interested in dating like real live men who are actually like in my country right now, who are actually like single and available. So everybody, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Yeah, well, I got another obsessed motherfucker. It's not flattering at all. Nobody needs to tell me what to think. I already know what to think. Jeez. Right. I need way better protection. God. How can my soon to be husband just needs to understand? Only my soon to be husband is going to be allowed to be talking to me telepathically. And I'm not doing anything right now to help anybody else but him. Get it? Okay. This is why I don't give a shit about being famous and Hollywood. Okay. Hey, God damn. The Predators, not the hockey club. Okay. I'm not thinking about hockey right now. I'm not a hockey mind or hockey anything. right now. Okay. Right. When I ask to be left alone for a little while, then you do that. That's what I'm saying. It's like I just I'm quality of life is that's another issue altogether. Anyway, to make sure that you do what you can to find out who you're talking to online, and just we have every right to ask that. Okay, I don't like sneaky mystery people online. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I'm not here trying to solve a mystery for somebody. There is no mystery. The solution's already readily available. Okay, right. I deal. My specialty comes to contracting, consulting. Right, is law enforcement. And right, yep, tactical military applications. All right, can't work full time, and I need accommodations because stupid PTSD and freaking Parkinson's. I'm I'm processing it is what I'm doing. Like, oh, God damn, you know, I I can't like take hospitals like day after day after. Jeez, waiting rooms, labs. I'm like, the vampires want blood again. Right, there you go. No, use this arm. Don't use the other arm. It never works. Just, you know, I mean, yeah. I mean, you meet some interesting people in waiting rooms. It's nice to talk to, but there's no quality in my fucking life. And the state of Maryland is not allowed to dictate, nor is the federal government, nor is PNC Bank, nor is anybody around me to dictate to me. Yes, what quality of life means to me. And yet, no love life. Well, I'm a whole person, assholes. You gotta fit that shit in. Well, now my brain's not for anybody but one person. Oh no, you're fucked. Apology's not gonna cut it. And if you can't fucking say it to my face, then don't say it at all. Everybody wants a day. Hey, like, walk away from it if you're just feeling too pushed. All right. The object is not to like let it build up to the point where you explode and do something that you might regret. Okay, so I get I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, relax, calm down. Saying relax and calm down is the wrong thing to do. Some of you are causing harm to people because you're giving shitbag advice to people. So, well, if all the misinformation is just happened to disappear from Earth, but there are a lot of people who can't handle straight truth. So, anyway, best thing that everybody who's in the United States can do for each other is like, okay, everybody just give someone a chance to like work something out or get enough rest or get their shit together or right. You see what I'm saying? Just everybody try. Right? I'm on medical leave when it comes to the workplace in the United States of America. Okay. Unfortunately, that's going to have to become permanent. But I can help in other ways. And, you know, to like Cecil County and I do have specialties when it comes to consulting and contracting. Yeah, training, but it's usually, yeah, weapons carriers or some, right, firearm involved. Yeah. And, yeah, ways to keep the brain calm and ways to process things a little more easily because, yes, there are people who have difficulty just straight out the gate compartmentalizing, but it is possible to help them kind of build in a few so it's not so harsh right at the beginning. Understood? Right. So, okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm a scientist. Theoretical physics is a slow science. And I'm not really a theoretical physicist, just I check in here and there. But understanding theoretical physics is something that's important for anybody who wants to study the paranormal or the spiritual. Okay. Yeah, there's A union B, boom, and then boom. See what I mean? Mathematicians? Yeah, well, dyslexia, exactly. Like, well, I mean, that's one of the things that, yeah, I really started noticing why I was having a little difficulty because, yeah, I copied an equation wrong. Right. And then, like, what the, yeah. So, there's some things like I would never be like a medical emergency nurse or yeah, there's some things I just wouldn't do because I wouldn't want to, yeah, write down a milligram wrong or something. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, yeah. And it's not because of stress. It's because of Parkinson's and post traumatic stress. It's very simple. It's not that kind of, right. I'm like, you people are the reason that I'm so bad off. I kept saying it's Parkinson's. And then they didn't, nobody wanted to listen to me or believe me. And I'm like, so I went through all this shit for what? Exactly. Okay, everybody. My brain is meant for Cecil. You have to come here in person and you will have to have a very stress free plan to get me to move again. Moving for me is bad, 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 bad for my health. All right. I let myself get used every so often, right? Because people sometimes just need a little extra, you know. Yes. Or, somebody needs a little bit of help, but I'm not going to be totally open. I'm going to stay closed, right? Until, yes, the actual time when I need to do something. Right. Okay. I got to get this bank crap straightened out. It's pissing me off. But the people on next door and some of the people on Craigslist and some people that I see around in the Elton area is like, I'm basically like maybe I can give you all maybe a half hour a day, not including weekends. Okay? Like, you ignorant shits. I have fucking Parkinson's. That's what my fucking problem is. I mean, piss off then. If you can fucking help me, don't put stress on a little freaking woman. And some of you hockey people, man, come on. Learn to settle down a little, right? I mean, I don't want you like having a heart attack right in the freaking game. I'm an ice hockey loyalist, kind of, but kiss my ass, National Hockey League. Yeah, you can't fucking protect your goddamn shield. So, yeah. And moving on, there's a whole bunch of other kind of ice hockey on Earth, and like, just let me see. Wait, this way. Delaware, cross line, Patriot Center, ice rink. Right. Okay. I'm staying fucking here. Get it? Okay, somebody's all pissed off. Somebody's pissed off and disappointed in me because I've been abused and raped and tortured, right? For some of your fucking sakes, assholes. I'm not getting in bed with the dogs with fleas, National Hockey League, which, right, also removes the possibility of AHL. I'm not going to stress myself fucking out for anybody up to and including the Holy Lord, Father God. Underworld. Yeah, you're out of order. I'm not the one who did it. I was just letting you know out of kindness. It's not my fucking fault. And leave me the fuck alone. If you can't handle the fact that I got fucking Parkinson's and, yeah, post-traumatic stress at an acute level. Right. Because some fucking reason I'm supposed to fucking, right, protect males now. Kiss my ass. Get out of here. No, seriously. Blow me.